decisions later. California offers many aging resources for family caregivers and older adults. Visit aging.ca.gov or call 1-800-510-2020 to learn more. Here's to a season of connection, caring, and conversation. Happy holidays.
The ABCs of Aging is sponsored by the California Department of Aging. Physical and mental wellness allows us to enjoy every moment of life. Keep it up with the ABC7 Circle of Health, sponsored by LA Care Covered. At LA Care, we're more than a health plan. We're part of the community.
We are Eyewitness News, LA's hometown news team.
Now, Southern California's news leader, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Now at 11:30, a holiday storm just dumping inches of rain across Southern California. Several neighborhoods under warnings for thunderstorms, flash flooding, and high winds. All right, everyone, welcome back. You're watching Eyewitness News at 11:30, live here on ABC7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. I'm Mark Clayton-Robles, and just into our newsroom, Governor Newsom has declared a state of emergency for LA, Orange, Riverside, and San Bernardino counties. As we know, all that water can be especially dangerous for those in our burn scar areas, and many are currently under evacuation warnings. All this coming as people race to finish their final preparations, of course, for Christmas. We have live Storm Track team coverage across Southern California, but we begin with meteorologist Carly Gomez, and you have a special weather statement, Carly, just in.
This just in, yeah, we have an extended special weather statement as well as really one that's been extended and expanded upon. Now, instead of just this region here, we're now looking at it all the way down to areas from Newport down to just north of San Clemente and Mission Viejo. Now, this whole area is where we could potentially see some areas of tornadic activity. We're getting downpours very strong. This is basically a downgraded version of severe thunderstorms. This will be in effect until 12:15, so a little while longer. You can already see on the map here some radar indicated early rotation as well as radar indicated rotation happening. That means we're seeing potential for these really funnel clouds to begin touching the ground, as we may see even see a weak tornado areas around Rancho Cucamonga, San Bernardino, Riverside counties, all looking at that zone here. A lot of the rain coming in. You see a band of it making its way up to the north from the ocean all the way up toward our mountains. Wrightwood there as well. Also seeing a lot of radar indicated rotation near our mountain spots, something we're keeping an eye on very closely. Strong wind gusts, 50 to 60 miles per hour already being observed. Now we're seeing a flash flood warning that is in effect as well until noon. Again, I really think this is going to be expanded upon as we're still continuing to see that heavy rain for the next couple of hours, and it's only going to make its way further south toward the east as well, areas of Lancaster and into our Palm Springs area, as we'll continue to see potential for that flash flooding. We're also keeping an eye on a lot of these strong winds. High wind warning in place as well as a wind advisory. This is all lasting until Christmas, 3 p.m. Some of the wind gusts here again as high as 80 miles per hour for our mountain spots. And for the wind advisory zones, we could be seeing some of these wind gusts as high as 25 to 40 miles per hour. So please be safe. Hours mark, this is where we're going to continue to see the heavy rain. Everyone can head out maybe closer to about 5 p.m.
Okay, good advice. Carly, thank you. The Palisades Fire burn zone remains an area of great concern with this storm. With more on the current conditions there, we continue our team coverage with Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo, who joining us live in Malibu with the very latest. Tim.
Yeah, Mark, those evacuation warnings in effect essentially for all the communities along PCH, from Pacific Palisades to here in Malibu as well. And you talk about the Palisades fire, it's also the burn scar areas of the Franklin fire as well. And whether it's the tarps behind me, the various sandbags we've seen outside of homes and businesses, or even these K-rails in front of Duke's Malibu here, people doing whatever they can to try to limit the damage from this Christmas soaker. On our drive out through PCH early this morning, we actually saw a number of rocks of various sizes in the shoulder of PCH itself. Obviously a concern there. We even saw some Caltrans plows moving some of those at least smaller rocks to the side. Not only part of the problem when you're talking about the roadways, because there is ponding all over the place. Our drive down Santa Monica through San Vicente was an absolute mess with water all over the roadways there. The biggest concern, though, obviously those burn scar areas and any potential mud flows and debris flows that could come down with it. Obviously, we have not seen a whole lot to this point, which is great news. The roads haven't been terribly packed today, which is also good news. Those who are out and about today trying to not let this rain dampen their Christmas spirit.
The mountains, definitely the hillsides.
Yeah.
But I'm from New York, so my son called me. He's back in New York, and he said, Mom, what are you talking about? It's only rain.
I'm happy to have kind of a change in weather, and